Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I mean, I can try, but I don't think he'll listen to me. Yeah, he did, but it don't mean he won't listen. He won't listen to me.
Ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to.
Yeah. You. Oh, Star, you wanna know what's interesting? So the game I'm playing right now, okay, it's the Panthers and the Lions. Okay, my Lions franchise that I'm 12-1 on. My QB that's playing for me, Baker Mayfield, he used to be on the Panthers for like maybe a year, if not half of a year. So it's kind of like a revenge game. So that's kind of interesting.
On first down, they'll start
And I don't even need.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down.
I don't know actually.
Diggs in
Oh God.
left.
Yeah, Wakanda forever, or the Wakanda stance, or something. It's because it came out in Chapter 2, Season 3, or Chapter 2, Season 4. Yeah, I don't know. It's free for somehow. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't understand that. By the way, the Titans are 2-14 in this franchise, or 2 and something. No, they're 2-12, I think. No, I'm paying attention, yeah.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. Under center, it's
A day without talking about football?
Trophy winners. You get a look at Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who
I don't know.
a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively because when he throws the football,
that's crazy. I'm gonna fail.
Play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt.
Wait, hang on. What? $10? Oh, for what? Okay. But he's already. So you're already gonna make $1,000. You're already gonna make $1,000 in one day.
These two go at it. Both
Okay.
of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. In motion left comes Williams. From the gun, Mayfield.
You're gonna make me go broke. Holy crap. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You don't need no cash.
What we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it. Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first.
That is crazy work, Star.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions will
yeah, but like,
first score here this afternoon.
What?
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points.
I don't use cash out, though.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams I script to
Don't
attack.
stop.
They've been in
Get it,
attack mode
get
for
it.
these ball
Okay.
games and continue that in this one.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
If we ever meet each other IRL, we definitely gotta do TikToks together. Like IRL.
With a touchdown catch. So after the touchdown,
Yeah, make it a profile picture. Yas, queen.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of
6'4"
view.
maybe.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot of playoff football.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Here comes third and about a foot. Young to throw it. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, maybe by about a yard.
Star.
Find a way to
Guess what?
on 3rd and inches.
America.
Yeah. 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them.
Okay.
Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Now Young.
What the Sigma?
As he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now a 3rd and 6. Now Young. That is caught. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. They'll throw again. Young. Got a man. That's Leggett. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I just love how you said that. That's honestly crazy.
After 1, 7-0.
And if he doesn't stay away from that person, I don't know what I'll do. Like, I don't know.
Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
I think he was, I don't know if he was there listening.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
He was talking to himself half of the time. It was like he was ignoring you. Sorta. Yeah. Oh my God. They will.
The Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
Off the bootleg. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Stephon Diggs from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands fast.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
Yeah, probably.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
Yeah, and I ended up getting hit.
So that
hey, I ain't doing nothing. I was just walking.
It's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And really, it's worth talking a little more about the stakes of this game. Currently, these are the top two seeds in the NFC. I think they're the two best teams. Would you agree?
I think you can definitely make the case that they are, and I like where you're going with that. I do know that we've seen a couple of other teams along the way that would say, hey, don't forget about us.
He really doesn't.
But your premise, I think, could be spot on. These could easily be the top two teams.
And that's caught inside the
I don't know. I said yeah.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds.
What are you talking about?
Down around the goal line. After the...
I don't think it said that. Know what I did say, Star? Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Okay. Okay. So I'm a spy now. I don't get paid enough. Pay me.
Chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Gibbs diving for the end zone, and he is in.
I just hopped onto number 56, I think it was. Who was it? It was 55. 55 just got laid on. Okay. Buddy, it's in-game. What are you talking about?
And finish in the end zone.
Already good with the 18, and that makes the score 14.
I mean, that would be cool.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I honestly don't even know at this point.
Start on the ground with Hubbard. And he is met.
I'm just here at this point. I love you too.
2nd and 10.
Okay. Yep, caught 4K.
Again here with Hubbard. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh.
Young to throw it.
I'm getting slammed.
He's caught in the sideline, but he's not getting the 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So
Yeah. Was that on? Was that out of bounds? Yeah. No, I'm actually not, because he caught that. Wait, he caught that in bounds, though. How is that not 1st down for the Panthers? And I'm playing against them. Yo, how is that? That is controversy. That is controversial. Sorta. Anyways, yeah, how is that not a controversy? If I was the Panthers, I would have reviewed that, but oh well.
it's a 46-yard punt.
What you doing, Star?
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah.
Throwing, Mayfield. Flushed out right.
Did you just call me a magic portal?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I don't think that's how that works.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he gets this up across the 35.
Now you're just giving me ideas.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Yeah.
6 yards.
Now I think I'm gonna do it.
Down.
Who you think? No,
They'll send a
you.
receiver in motion to the left. To throw, Mayfield. He's airing it out for Williams.
My name is Angel.
It's
Okay. My name is Angel.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Please. Okay.
Mayfield. And this one taken in on the right sideline.
No, hold on, wait a minute. What? Dude, hold on. Are the referees blind this game? Because now the same thing happened to me. He jumped, okay, so he caught the ball 1 feet. I don't know if I would have counted that. That would have been, I feel like that's a first down. That 2nd feet's in, but the question is, it's the 1st feet in. He has possession of the ball. I'm not sure. It might be out of bounds. I'm not sure. I can't challenge that. Okay, they're going to review it. So, yes, the Zebras are coming out in the review. Traylon Burks from Arkansas Razorbacks had that there. And that will be first down, Detroit. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
That was just an interception. Oh my god, that's a pick 6.
There he goes, right side.
Wow. What a pick 6 to tie up this game.
It's a pick 6.
Wow.
Panther touchdown.
Jordan Fuller.
And on
Good
that one
night,
with
bro.
6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Mayfield looks to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is in.
And let's go, another touchdown. Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs.
What time is it? Oh my god, Stars fed me under 30 minutes until June 3rd. Oh no. It's nothing but anxiety for me.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jameer Gibbs. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Oh, and that sack. Let's go.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Out of the gun, it's Young. And his throw is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On third down, here's a run by Hubbard. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll be caught. It's St. Brown. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And again, it's Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And this throw will be intercepted.
And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field...
Okay, this defense is good. Holy crap.
Really, this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago. In the second quarter, it's the Bears who are out in front. Chris Godwin, a touchdown reception. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Wan'Dale Robinson, a touchdown reception. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. In the first half, it was the Alabama man, Jahmyr Gibbs, who had it cooking. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. They are just about set to get back to football in Detroit. And for the call of the second half, we'll kick it back up to Ford Field and Brandon God.
Oh, come back.
Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. Fancy footwork in midfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They go play action. Mayfield letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mayfield now. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And down inside the 15 he goes. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Here's Mayfield. Steps away to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Traylon Burks with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. A 10-play drive that time. And it was Traylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Panthers offense had Chuba Hubbard set to take over once more. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Right back to Hubbard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Young. Complete to Likely. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. In motion goes the tight end. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Young will set to throw. That one complete to Liggett. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Second down and 3. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Young working out of the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Lions offense and Baker Mayfield set to take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And he edges forward but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Gibbs. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that's why Jameer Gibbs sucks, bro. Come on.
They come up 1st and 10.
That's cool.
Young now after the fumble recovery. That one complete to Liggett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Diggs in motion right. Young now. And a quick throw here that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. This is 1st and 10. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's got his man on the out route.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Young to throw. That's caught by Davis. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Here's 1st down. Young. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The home team's offense and their running back in seven. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Yeah, it's game over.
Picked off by Asante Samuel, and he will bring
Damn it,
this
Baker.
one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mayfield to throw. He's going to let it fly. Man, it's caught inside the 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Here we go, 1st and goal. Now Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're
I'm going for it.
away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
They're going for a Hail Mary.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Honestly, go for it. Oh, you were trying to make us jump. Oh, man. Get. 1 second left.
So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
One last shot for Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Sit down, Panthers.
So the final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Lions, Dolphins. They continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Panthers,
Star, you
they'll
still
drop
there?
to 9-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Excuse me.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That game was too close. Alright, so we got the Saints up next. Okay, so we just won the whole... Okay, so we won the whole division. Wait, did we? Yeah, no. We just became the #1 seed again. Wow. Okay, so that's cool. Alright, so we're gonna start up Jeremy Hutchinson for the rest of these 3 games. Okay, the Jaguars are 10-4. What is the playoffs looking like? So Bengals are #1. Chiefs are 2, 3 is Jaguars, 4 are Patriots. Oh, okay. 5 is gonna be the Broncos. 6 is gonna be the Texans. 7 is gonna be the Ravens. And we got Eagles, Panthers, Niners, Packers, Bears, and Giants so far. Aw, man, that'd be cool to see the Bears and Giants in the playoffs. I'd be fine with that. Giants are 8-6. If they keep winning the rest of their games, they could clinch in division. They would just have to clinch division, but I don't think that would be possible. The Bears, they could be second. As long as if they keep winning and hoping the Falcons can lose and the Commanders lose too. I just look at this whole entire conference and it's like I have beaten all these big teams. Maybe, yeah, I think, did I beat the Niners? I think I beat the Niners. Yeah, I beat the Niners this year. Only loss comes from the Bears. But yeah, we've been scoring more than 30 points recently. So we're probably going to be a nasty team going into the playoffs. Alright, we're gonna do a Dolphins franchise game and then I'm gonna switch up games. I simulate this whole season, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna simulate this whole season. I hate when EA does that. That's some BS. Always putting the Lions in Super Bowl just lose to either the Ravens or Chiefs. Every single time. We went 12-5? Okay, not bad. Make a splash. Overall talent. Let's pick up somebody from the defense. Pick up a good defensive lineman.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I beat by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's glowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night.
Just gonna do off season of Dolphins franchise for right now. Okay. I like doing corners. Focus more on corners anyways.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, She gon' love me. She don't even know me. She wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby. I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it is so fluid. Let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how
Josh
to do it, take you right to
Johnson,
it. Made a whales in the
Tyrod
gotta taste to
Taylor,
it. This ain't big shine, but I'm making good
Joe
music.
Flacco, Von Miller.
You should be too. I like it see through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
Mason Crosby, that used to be the former Tennessee Titans not QB kicker, I think. Alright, so we got 14 mil. Oh my god, Holland's winning a contract. 5 mil, that's all I could pay you. And the rest I'm fine with letting go. But how the heck are we supposed to make a splash in free agency? Okay, I probably won't sign anyone else. Because Holland was like the only guy I would have wanted to keep. Oh, play the Dolphins is gonna kill me. Oh god, and we're gonna have negative cap if we do that. Oh man. Okay, where's Tua? Just, oh my god. Can't even restructure him. We overpaid this man, did we? Yeah, he does not deserve that big of a contract. He'd be a good trade target, but I don't think we should trade him. Probably not. He had decent stats last season. Over 4,000 yards. He's not bad at QB. Thank you. Man, how are we gonna... Okay, hang on. If I can restructure his contract, will it go lower when I'm restructuring their contract? God, no. I have to make a splash in free agency, 85 overall or higher. I'm not probably gonna have a chance to do that. Any Chubbs in free agency? Also on the defensive side is what I gotta do. Finding him would kill my cap. Oh, he's 85. Oh man. I could try to see if he wants to come here. Yeah, we're the only one offering him. Need another QB? Yeah, we need another QB. So we'll be drafting one as well for backup purposes, or maybe a QB battle. Oh my god. We need a left end. My goodness. Okay, well, we could trade. Tyreek Hill's gonna have 2 years left on his deal. I see. What stats did he put up? Over 1,000, 3 touchdowns. So he's going down. I'm guaranteeing you right now, Jalen Waddle was the one that popped out. Not bad. I'm gonna try to trade Tyreek Hill away. Oh, maybe not. Oh my fucking god. Cap hit 59 mil. Even that wouldn't help. I might be Bradley Chubb. Yeah, you're going, buddy. I don't even care. You need a left end or a right end. Right end and a right guard. I'll trade you all of them for Bradley Chubb. Good stuff. The right guards for a backup. I guess basically all of them is basically backup depth wise. Oh, we need a defensive tackle. Oh, good. We'll trade. We'll trade for one. And no, I'm -2 cap. Don't know how, because it said I was going to save up like 20. Now all of a sudden it says I'm not saving up nothing. Yeah, we're going to have to draft them and draft it. Jesus. Welcome back, Star. Okay, so Bobby Wagner's coming here. Okay, now it says I had 28. What? Try a first round pick. So I need 2 defense tackles. I'd take both y'all. Both y'all and a 3rd round pick. 2025 and 2027. All that for a 1st round pick and not even gonna give it. Wow. Okay, so it says I have 22 in salary cap. Alright, perfect. Not gonna spend it all though. Actually, I don't think I'll sign him. He's getting older. What you doing, Star?
Every career starts. Judge and the cops trying to jam us. Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Take your ring and it cost me a phantom.
The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest the hamper. Yeah, my bitch star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta if it's me or you. He got five, a lot of fluid. Got away from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a U.A. It's hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoking the door, then I'm chilling to it. Once when I step in, come my belt. Ain't on the shoulder, but the drum on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I fed up the crib with cars or halls with all in all. I'm still having space. Bad a particular taste. Picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural. Do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it bid it, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rise in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when the violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that it with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, looking shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with the record player pros.
Do
Like
you really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Ain't all we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they're curious. I mean, in my unit deal with it so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Show others we walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day here to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all of be always serving us. All up in between they when they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
do you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
wanna die. All I know is pain. All I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop. Stop. Drop. Shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. That's how rough riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be swayzy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. Get down, watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking. Or you think it's funny, then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'ma pull papers, it's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. Started. Action written, you got it. Had it, should've shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, gonna rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. 2 more today. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did it to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get crime. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop.
That's how I be happy. This for all my not a babies. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn.